Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video. Cobra Kai fans have something big to look forward to this year, as it's been confirmed by Netflix that Season 4 will launch in Q4 2021. Fans waiting for the fourth season of Cobra Kai should expect to see this series streaming on Netflix by the end of the year. When the hit series made the move from YouTube Red to Netflix in 2020, 3 seasons had already been filmed, though Season 3 didn't premiere until the first of this year in its new home. But we know now that Season 4 is done filming. But before we start, just know that if you did not watch Season 3, be aware that the following will be full of spoilers. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Plus, turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the new videos. Now, let's talk about every theory about Tori's mom and dad. We all know that the Cobra Kai cast is awesome, but not many actors stand out like Tori Nichols. She joined the cast in Season 2, showing herself as a ruthless, aggressive, and vengeful teenager willing to do anything in her power to get what she wants, which is why she is John Kreese's favorite. There have been multiple theories circulating about who Tori's mother and father are in Netflix's Cobra Kai, but which ones could still be true? Before Ali Mills' appearance in Cobra Kai Season 3, many fans thought that she would be Tori's mother in the future. With the reveal that Tori and Ali are not related, that leaves the identity of Tori's mother open to all possibility for the writers. There are multiple theories concerning who Tori's parents are in Cobra Kai. The show's reputation for revisiting characters from the Karate Kid trilogy have generated a great deal of speculation about who will be featured on the Netflix series next, and how they'll connect with the story. Cobra Kai hasn't revealed much about Tori's mother, other than that she used to be a waitress, and her treatment is what helped shape Tori's worldview. Tori's home life is hinted at during Season 3. With the owner harassing her, she tries to balance multiple jobs and karate. Why Tori's parents are likely original characters. All things considered, it's certainly plausible that Cobra Kai Season 4 could shock fans by revealing that her mother is Julie Pierce, or that her father is Dutch. However, it does seem more likely that neither of her parents are important to the Karate Kid's world. It's always fun to see new tie-ins to this movie, but Cobra Kai has to be careful not to use too many. After all, it has done a good job of building and creating its very own colorful cast of characters that are separate from those introduced in the movies. Plus, it seems more reasonable that if Cobra Kai were to make a big deal out of the identity of a certain character's mom or dad, they would do so as Miguel's father instead. The show hasn't provided any indication that there should be a big mystery surrounding Tori's parents. But it did perhaps, on purpose, raise questions about Miguel's dad when it hinted that he might be a criminal in Season 1. Tori's mother is next Karate Kid's Julie Pierce. Tori can't be Ali's daughter, but it is at least possible that her mom is connected to the Karate Kid franchise. It could be revealed in Season 4 that she's Julie Pierce, Hilary Swank, the main protagonist of the next Karate Kid, and the forgotten protege of Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita. So far, Cobra Kai hasn't used any characters from the 1994 spin-off movie, but there have been some talk from the writers about the possibility of Julie being utilized in some way. It could be that if Swank's return to the franchise ever happens, she'll be brought in as Tori's mother. This would explain why Tori's Cobra Kai arc began with her already knowing martial arts. Such a reveal could work story-wise, since nothing is known about what happened to Julie after the events of the movie. She could have married, had a child, and spiraled downhill from there. By only alluding to Tori's mother, Cobra Kai incites speculation about her identity. The parents of several of the other children have been included, making the lack of Tori's family even more intriguing. Now that we know that Ali Mills is not Tori's mother, there are limited options from the Karate Kid franchise's past that could be the answer. Someone like Jessica Andrews from the Karate Kid Part 3 might be a solution, but Julie Pierce is the most prominent female character in the Miyagi-verse who is yet to appear. Cobra Kai could be playing this reveal so slowly to make sure Hilary Swank can return. No information is available on what happened to Julie Pierce after the end of the next Karate Kid. Cobra Kai has made Tori incredibly angry and has let those emotions get the better of her on many occasions. In many ways, Tori's anger at the world is similar to what Julie felt when Miyagi began teaching her several decades ago. Julie was upset over the death of her parents, and later her grandfathers, and as a result she often took out her anger on others. Tori's father is Mike Barnes. Another candidate for Tori's dad is Mike Barnes, Sean Cannon, the martial arts expert who Daniel, Ralph Macchio, fought in the Karate Kid Part 3. Considering that nothing has been said about her father, this theory isn't based on any solid evidence either, aside from the similarities between the characters. Not unlike the way Tori fought Sam at the high school brawl in Season 2 finale, Mike is ruthless in his approach to fighting. He too has no qualms about doing whatever it takes to win, and has no issues at all with underhand techniques. Tori's father is Kreese. An opinion held by some fans is that there may be something to Kreese's interest in Tori at the beginning of Season 3. He went to some degree of trouble to keep her involved with Cobra Kai, which has led to the theory that Kreese is secretly her father. The idea is that she may be the product of a one-night stand Kreese had several years ago. That being said, there isn't any strong evidence for this. Kreese wanting Tori to stay at Cobra Kai makes sense for totally different reasons. She shares many of his principles. She has natural talent, and she's all around one of his best students. To ensure Cobra Kai's success at the next All-Valley Karate Tournament, he's gonna need people like Tori. Tori's father is Terry Silver. Mike Barnes isn't the only Karate Kid Part 3 character that's been linked to Tori. There's also Terry Silver, Thomas Ian Griffith. This rich businessman could have had a brief relationship with Tori's mom long ago. As for why her financial situation is so bad, it could be that he quickly moved on and cut ties with her. Tori may have no knowledge of her father's identity and how powerful he is. One reason why Cobra Kai may move in this direction is the notion that the character is apparently headed to the series regardless. His Cobra Kai story may be mostly about Kreese's war with the other two dojos, but other storylines could be planned as well, one of which being a potential Tori Nichols-Terry Silver connection. Tori's father is Dutch. If one of Tori's parents is an existing Karate Kid character, the one that makes the most sense out of all of them is Dutch, Chad McQueen. Dutch is the only member of Johnny's original gang who hasn't made a guest appearance in Cobra Kai yet. His absence was explained in Season 2 when it said he was serving time in federal prison. That's not surprising, given his violent history. If he ever gets released, he'd have a very good reason to come back to the Valley if his daughter is Tori. His being behind bars could be the reason why Tori is without a father figure in her life right now. But it could be that things weren't always that way. If she spent any time with Dutch during her childhood, she could have picked up some of his moves and aggressive tendencies. Well, obviously, we can't wait for the release of Cobra Kai Season 4. Are you a true fan of Cobra Kai? What do you think about all that? What are your expectations for Season 4? Just share your thoughts in the comment section. Would you like to see Hilary Swank return to the Karate Kid franchise? Tell us what you think in the comment section now. And that wraps it up for today's video. We love to mix a little bit of speculation with facts. Please let us know the theories you have about this upcoming season in the comments. And if you like this video and would like to hear from us again, click the subscribe button below before leaving so we know that you enjoyed our video. Also, don't forget to go watch our other videos. See you next time.